Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to my channel. It is now time for a little bit of a video game discussion. If you guys saw the previous video, I did a movie review, which, you know, is kind of new and different to me as opposed to my Let's Play videos or my Spriggle videos, which were widely popular and very successful. Anyway, I was going through some old video game magazines here the other day, and this one magazine, some of you will know what I'm talking about, it spoke about this year, this one that said 2016, was the year of virtual reality. I'm calling bullshit, okay, first of all, because 2016 was the year where virtual reality was becoming a very popular idea in video games. But allow me to say this. Virtual reality in theory is supposed to be putting your whole body into the experience. Where you walk, your character walks. You turn a certain way, your character turns that certain way. You go like this, your character goes like this. All we have right now for virtual reality that is popular and easily acceptable to the video game community is goggles. You still use a controller, you're not doing anything, you're just seeing things in 3D because of your goggles. Granted, I do know that there are there's a rig that I saw in a video of one of my favorite YouTubers. He was strapped into this machine, he had tracks under his feet that would move along with him, and when he took a step forward, his character would move. When he turned, the character would turn. It was a first-person shooter experience. It was really, really cool. But there are a couple of issues that I would have with personally owning a thing like that, and that is, one, how freaking much would this thing cost? And two, where would anybody put it? Because it was a huge, huge rig, and I'm sure the upkeep on that thing would be absolutely ridiculous. But 2016 was not the year of virtual reality. It is not even virtual reality. It's fancy video game playing right now. Until we get to a point where we're in suits and we get put into a big wide open area where rooms are marked out with certain things and the world is generated around us and we move freely in this world. Virtual reality does not exist right now. There's a lot of people that I know that will disagree with me, but in theory, you guys, virtual reality is supposed to be a full body video game experience. I mean, yeah, there are the things with the PlayStation, with the trigger hand thingies, and that's a step in the right direction too, because that senses movement, it senses, you know, trigger mechanisms and everything like that. That is a step closer. Even the Wii was close, in a sense, to being virtual reality, because it had the things where you had to move in, flick things around all over the place and go like this, oh my god! But, I don't know what that was. I think I had a seizure for a second, but no, all that's happening with current gen consoles right now is just the fancy 3D goggles that let you experience everything as if it were right in front of you. And with the current gen consoles and the amount of power that these consoles have now, I firmly believe that these are the consoles that the video game community will have that will make real virtual reality really 100% possible. How it's going to be done? I don't know. I'm just a simple YouTuber. Don't ask me these questions because I can't answer them. But I do feel like 2017 is the year where we're going to see a big, big breakthrough in a big way for virtual reality. And maybe I'm completely wrong, but you just never know anymore. Things evolve so quickly with the video game industry now. Everybody's at each other's throats wanting to be the latest and greatest in graphics, the latest and greatest in everything. But that's all I really wanted to say, you guys. I mean, last year, the time wasn't right for virtual reality, and so far in 2017, granted, it's only March, and we're only 5 days into March now because I'm filming this at 1:30 in the morning on March 5th. So far in 2017, there's not really virtual reality at all. It's just fancy goggles that let you see things in 3D. But the year is young, and I'm sure that there are things being developed that haven't been even peeped about. So we'll see, you guys. I'm excited to see what's coming for the video game industry, and I hope you guys are excited, and hopefully you guys will be here along for the ride. So until next time, you guys, my name is Spriggy, and you're all beautiful. Take care of one another, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.